Hello everybody, Sifd again with another Peglin run, and let's go right away into the hard mode. Once again, we still have the fact that we're playing in the April Fool's version. So let's see. First of all, the run is going to be crit related, but let's see what we get as a free choice. Open relic battles rewards contain an additional option to choose from. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Packs of +1 and heal 3 when reloading. Now we're gonna go with orbs and relic battles reward one more, because I think this is the simplest one that is gonna maintain the run as I want it to be. Heal 3 when reloading is fair enough, but now let's go with Eye of the Turtle, especially early game here. Let's hope there is not gonna happen the bug that happens here with modded whenever I change the relics around. There is a good chance we're not gonna have starting orbs here, so if that happens, I guess we're gonna... Yep, we're forced to reroll here. Abandon the run and let's go again without the relic this time. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I went with seeing what the relic was gonna give. We're gonna go right here. This is like completely wrong pathing. So let me explain the run. First of all, today we're gonna go full on crit related. This has been suggested to me by a viewer. Yeah, let's go through this. I mean, I guess the idea itself, not specifically the run, and I decided to do a run out of this. So let me actually explain what's happening here. First of all, the combo. We got, actually let's go through this. Special button and lucky penny, both of them give you 2 and 1 crit. So this gives you 1 more crit on the board, and this gives you 2 more crits on the board. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crits. Normally we shouldn't have that many, but because this is the April Fool's version, we have like 2 more crits, you know. Not gonna need to explain this every time. And then we got the Critsomal's Fleece. This is like a new relic that exists in the game and is actually for crit builds. Additional crits increase shot damage by 1.3 times. Now that already is insane with the thing we have set up, but the whole idea is, now why did I go with the Urbanizer? This is like the whole idea of this. So I have been told, first of all, this does the same crit damage as the Dagger Orb does. I think Dagger does 7 turn 1, this does 6 turn 1, so that's really good. Shuffle crits and resets every 5 pegs hit. Shuffle crits and resets when this orb is discarded. Okay, pretty simple. What's the point of this? Well, the point of this is that normally if you hit crits and then reset, the crits do not reset on the board, right? If I hit this crit, then hit this crit, then hit this crit, and then hit this reset, only the other 4 resets will get reshuffled, and I mean, they're just gonna stay where they are. What am I even talking about? And the other 2 will just not appear. Like, resets do not make crits appear, but this orb actually does do that, right? So when you have this orb and you should have more crits than what you currently have, you should get more crits back. Yeah, that's it. That's like the whole idea of this. Let's actually test this right away. So I hit the crit, I also hit the reset. I hit another crit, another reset. Can we count right now? I hit another crit, and as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crits are on the board. We're in the reset there. So I hit 2 crits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as you see, we have 7 crits on the board. I mean, right now the stage might not be good for explaining this thing. I might try to explain it later. Now, I obviously also should have gone with the overhammer, the overkill hammer, whatever, just because, you know, whenever you do a lot of damage, you need that thing to actually make your damage be worthwhile. But I thought, nah, let's actually not use that thing every single time, even if we lose a bit of DPS, make this game a bit more of a challenge, because obviously piercing and killing everybody in one shot is obviously busted. So I wanted to just go with this specific combo. As I said, it might not be really apparent and visible what the idea here is, because the stage specifically is a bit too split up, but you will see it in bigger stages. You will see that crits will start appearing out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, that's it pretty much. Nothing more to explain. Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, we have 7 crits on the board right now, and as you saw, I did hit 3 crits. So it's actually even better than I thought. I thought that this thing only refreshes when refresh gets hit, but no, this thing refreshes the crit orb every time that it bounces 6 times, so it's already better than what I thought it was. We're gonna go this path, then we're gonna transition over to the left, and we're gonna go fight the 4 elite. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. 5 elites. Man, honestly speaking, this is perfect for this run. Like this, the idea of this is going to be that we're gonna multiply my crit every time by 30%. So if I'm about to do 100, it's gonna become 130, and then it's gonna become 163, I think. After that, quick maths, by the way, might be wrong about it a bit here and a bit there. And then after that's gonna transition even to more and more and more and more. Let's see what we can fight. Let's always gather up crits, honestly speaking. I think that's the way to go. You saw the bet 26. Look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crits again on the board. So imagine this thing happening when there are only like 6 or 7 orbs on the board. Maybe not 6 or 7. If there are only 10 orbs, imagine. Like everything starts getting transformed into criticals. all the time. Obviously, it will also make it so that sometimes the critical change place, but now it changed place over here, and for 50 damage, it became 70 damage just with one single hit. It also seems like that the switch is happening exactly at the moment of hitting it. So if, for example, it's not a crit, the crit happens exactly at the moment you pop it. Now, if it is a crit, I don't know what exactly happens, but that is to be seen, right? I mean, we just did it again. It just changed the moment I was about to hit it. So that's nice. It didn't matter how much damage we did there because obviously the opponent had too much life. I will continue shooting wherever because it doesn't really matter to us. 54 damage plus a bomb. Very nice, very nice. Now, damage is not through the roof like it always is, obviously, and that's not really a bad thing. If anything, having low damage is more of a simpler thing, you know, more of a even closer to testing. Because most of the time we have completely busted and broken builds. At least this time we will be able to have a normal human build, you know, that's not completely busted and broken and everything's gonna die in a hit or two. Let's hope we can do a bit of damage here. Yeah, you know what? I should start calculating and trying to actually hit the opponent instead of just willy-nilly shooting everything wherever I see a crit. Let's hit here so it goes off to the left again. And back into this territory. Wow. Hit the crit down the pit. Yeah, that's gonna happen very often today. We're gonna hit the crit and go down the pit very often. And this stage isn't really one of the better ones, honestly speaking. Like, right now we're fighting the actual life of how much it should have, which is 56. 31, 56, 67, 92. Very nice. And we got... Wait, was that like a 17 to a 92? Give me a second here. First of all, I would say we roll this. This now refreshes on 7 pegs hit. Did this got nerfed to 8 and then reverted back to 7? I remember this being 6 at the very beginning. Anyway, we don't want any of these. I could get one Doctor Orb, but nah. Nah, we're gonna be healing whenever we are supposed to get a new orb, and otherwise we'll just go damage, damage, damage. So theoretically we're fighting this fight right now with just semi-stones, like half a Dag Orb, I guess. But the thing is that, oh, 300 life on each. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Maybe if I had a crit here. Nice, we had a crit, 62. Nice, 162. 170, yeah, 237. Nice. Perfect. That's the dream. The dream and also the plan in general is to get as many crits as possible back to back while also hitting a few orbs. Now that's also not gonna happen like all the time. But it is what it is, and it's also very helpful. By the way, I don't understand if the crits retroactively give you the damage. That's the only thing I haven't really seen. I should have gone into the bombs in the middle. That was a mistake. This reset was a mistake. 46 damage at least. 48. Very nice. Okay, we need to go inside the middle right now. Because the more damage we spend on the front line, the less damage we do to the boss. 101 and 111. So front line's toast. Nice. We need to one-shot every single one of these. Oh, 250. 1,002. Oh, we're dead. This is over. We have lost. We have lost any chance or attempt to actually do this run. For the sole reason that obviously the boss has 1,141 life. Wow, insane. And we will get hit here for 8, of course, because the reset mechanic exists. Okay, let's continue down the pit. Where's the reset, by the way? It's over here. Okay, that's an easy reset to hit. I think at least. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Nice. Now let's hope we get some crits here. 36. This is not good. We're gonna die. This opponent should do... Oh, this guy does not attack ranged. Very nice. It's actually really good for us. Let's bounce and try to go to the left. Yeah, that was a big fail. Oh, nope. Still a big fail. Oh, the reset is down here now. Oh, that's even worse. Anyway, we go for the crit side and hope that the reset transforms into a good position. 52. This was just a smidge better and hit a few more crits. Honestly speaking, I'm not 100% sure if I should chase the crits or the resets or whatever. Okay, we got the front line here. Now this guy will start doing 7 damage to us every turn, which is really not good. Like, really not good. Unbelievable, but actually true. Because he has, like, 1,091 life. This is not happening. We're dead. We're like, oh, it's over. It's over. I do not see how we could possibly recover from this thing. Especially when I'm doing, like, 42 per hit. And especially with the reset mechanic coming in a moment. I mean, I'm chasing the crits here, but the thing is that they don't stay in the same spot, so I should just chase the bounces and hope that the crits are gonna go in good spots. I think that's what I should try to do. I mean, here I can obviously hit the crit because there isn't anything to chase. Nice, 31. Come on, I can do like a 500 damage shot. 70. 100 something, 154. Yeah, 220. Wow. Oh, I just realized. So from 220, it went up to 254. That means that this thing works retroactively. So if you hit like 10 crits and then start hitting everything, everything will have like, will add like 3 damage to the shot. So that's good to know. Actually, really good to know. Oh, that was a bad shot. way to do that. We're gonna die, especially if the reset mechanic comes along and kills us even more. About the reset mechanic that I'm mentioning every single video, there are different opinions on this, honestly speaking. Like, if you say that I'm right about it because, you know, it's stupid. If you say that I'm actually wrong about it because, you know, the Peglin is throwing stones and then going up and gathering them, etc. I think that argument doesn't even hold a candle to reality because if you're going around gathering stones and whatever, opponents should not actually hit you. I think the explanation is as simple as that. Let's, this feels like an Andy thing to say, whoop, or maybe a Peralta. We're dead, let's restart this. We lost such a good run. The pathing was so fun, but yeah, at the end of the day, we did actually die. It is what it is. That happens when opponents have 1,000 life. And if anything, this is like proof that this build is not insane, right? I think that was pretty proof, because if a build cannot do 1,000 damage, then it's definitely not busted. Like, let's be honest, and don't tell me that 1,000 damage is too high of a target mark. No, it's not. We have done more powerful runs than this that were definitely, you know, more busted, and definitely were able to do 1,000 damage per shot. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we lost. As I said, the whole idea of all of these runs is to showcase the power of different ideas and builds. And right now, I'm showcasing the infinite crit stacks. Plus, obviously, the fact that, yeah, the infinite crit stacks, like the infinite crit combo, I would say is what we try to showcase here in your toast. Let's go on. Obviously, that specific elite was very bad. What a bad shot. We actually did hit the crit and went down the pit, but doesn't matter because we're going for the moms. Yeah, that boss was actually really bad for us. Obviously not being able to pierce. In general, that boss is actually easy, but for this specific run, I guess it wasn't because I had to go through the whole front line. We're gonna skip here completely. Let's go through the path this time with a clean eye. We're gonna go left here. I think I did a perfect pathing right away. That's pretty rare. Anyway, let's... Pachinko way, I think, is this way. Yep, exactly. That's how we go. That's how we do this, because otherwise we would have gone to the right, because we're not extremely lucky. Oh, spider fight, nice. This is a stage where we could theoretically get like 1,000,000 crits, or none, because they bounce around. Okay, we got a bomb there. 300 and something left in the opponents. Can I mark this thing? Nope, they still have not changed. I mean, it's not like I patched or anything, so makes sense. Dev, please, when you launch this game, please let us mark whatever we want while we start charging up damage. It's not gonna break the game. It's not needed for balancing. I mean, the only thing I'm okay with is if the problem is the code. That's like the only thing I'm accepting, that, oh, the code is not really set up in a way that you can target anything other than what you target in the beginning. Otherwise, like, I'm not okay with not being able to change targets. I have mentioned this like 1,000,000 times, but I never have mentioned it like this way. This way being that it has to change. It has to become something else. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't think I need to explain myself more. 280 damage. Yeah, we could like get 1,000 damage hit out of this. Definitely. Toasted. Orbs again. We're gonna go no. I would like to be able to upgrade an orb if possible. You know, wink wink, game, wink wink, if possible. I remember saying that please make it so that always the first thing you get is an upgrade. No, is a new orb. Always the first thing should be a new orb and never an upgrade. And honestly speaking, like honestly, I think they did it. I obviously I don't know the patch. I don't know if they did actually do it, you know. I don't know if they objectively did it, right? It might just be luck. It might be luck that the last 5 runs I did the first, not 5 even, the last 10 runs I did the first orb was, the first choice was always a new orb. It's pretty rare to get it so many times, but I will assume that they actually changed it. And if they did, I would say congratulations and bravo. Bravo are in order. I don't know what people actually say to congratulate people. Grats, I guess. I don't know. I'm proud. I'm happy. I really don't know what exactly people are supposed to say, but I really enjoy the fact that they did it, because now the game, in my opinion, is better. Although, obviously, us doing the specific, you know, thematic runs does not really fit right now. But it doesn't matter, you know, it really doesn't matter. In my opinion, it's better the way they did it. Now we always get a choice of a new relic. Nope, that was a bad shot. I mean, that was a definitely good shot. I mean, yep, exactly what I wanted it to do. I didn't want it to go upwards and then downwards and then hit this bomb. I wanted it to just go down the patch. By the way, this is a problematic fight. Yep, and the free turn mechanic, which I still hate. You might say, Sifd, if you hate the mechanic so much, then why do you play the game? Obviously, I don't think people would say this. But Sifd, if you hate the mechanic enough, then I don't know. I don't know what people might say. I really hope they change it somehow. Yeah. Sifd, if you hate the mechanic that much, why didn't you suggest something good as a solution? Yeah, I don't have a solution to this. They just remove it straight up. Just remove the enemies get free turn when you reload. There is nothing to get. You don't need to add anything on top of it. Just remove it. Remake the relics that have to do with when you no longer get damaged when you reload, or enemies don't get free turns when you reload. Yeah, those like throw them out as a relic. Just it's like 2 or 3 relics that care about reloading. Just throw them out of the game completely, or change them into something else that's defensive. Like I don't know, the first attack you take every fight is negated is the one thing, or you get like a shield of 15 life that I don't know. You can do some experimentation with relics. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, right? The fact that the relic exists that deals with by the way, we're losing so much life here. The fact that the relic exists that has to do with reloading does not mean that the reloading mechanic should not exist. Okay, I mean, we opened up this bomb, so at least we got a bomb ready. This went so bad. This went like really bad as a shot in general. Wait, did the reset? Did that just happen? Did you see that the reset just appeared specifically where I was attacking at that specific point in time? And we just randomly, specifically got a reset out of nothing. 78 damage. Okay, the bottom is dead. Did the magnetism... Did you feel like that orb went a bit weird? Maybe I should have just gone for the crits. Maybe I should have gone for the crits. I would not have lost 50 life. I don't know. In general, opponents having a million life is obviously bad. What is this? The shuffles happen more often and it has a lot more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. The reason I'm going with this instead of going with healing, although I lost life, is because obviously we will get a chance to heal when the game suggests us to pick a new orb. And if anything, damage is more important than healing, because yeah, obviously this was going to be the 830 life. This is going to kill us. We tried to go down this path, which is the most DPS heavy. Easy crit 2, easy crit 3. 148 damage, pretty decent first shot. Yeah, this should be a very good map for us. The reset is not gonna stay there. I believe it's gonna appear somewhere around here. By the way, if the reset is not... I got it! Prediction Sifd style. You should always believe in your luck. Let's go this path because we're gonna get everything we need. 5 crits. Nope, no crits. Okay, it is what it is. We didn't get the reset. Let's maybe try to hit the reset somehow. Don't see it happening. Yep, it disappeared and we weren't hitting it anyway. And now it is here. And now it is here. Okay, this is like not hittable. We're gonna go this path. Maybe get something out of this. Is this the good orb? Nope, it's not the good orb. Where's the reset? Okay, the reset is in an extremely good position for us, so that's lucky. But I'm not sure if we're gonna survive this. I'm not gonna roll this because everything's gonna roll. Don't. Okay. Give me some crits for free. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. There was a good shot where I was like, got it, and now we're in the panic mode. Let's hit the reset here. We lost a crit, got another reset, got another... not a single crit. Nope, not a single crit, not a single reset. Oh, we're dying. Oh, this is over. This is a good path right now. Right now is the... Wow. Okay. Oh, we got a crit. This is over. We're gonna die twice here. I guess we're gonna die 3 times even. Honestly, normal Sifd, like human Sifd, like me, I would, without a joke, just not upload this video, honestly speaking. But, truth talking Sifd, there are like millions of me. Yeah, I mean, my character that wants to be fair to everybody is actually gonna keep this in. For 2 reasons. There are 2 reasons for why I'm keeping this in. First reason is... What a bad shot. And I even hit the reset from below and it didn't hit because it changed position. First reason for why I'm keeping this in is because I want to show you that at the end of the day, having a million life on opponent is really deadly. And also the reset mechanic is definitely killing us. It adds too much DPS for no reason. I lose time on purpose. But that's not the main reason why I'm keeping this video on. The reason why I'm keeping this on is, first of all, because I want to show that I do not have a problem with showing you losing runs. And second reason I want to do this, and the most important one, I guess this is the third one. Why am I going around with this? Why am I setting up a whole sentence? Why am I never ending the sentence and just saying what I want to say? Why am I like this? And now I'm never saying, no, I'm going to say. The reason is because I wanted to show you that having relics is not always good, and if anything, these are the thematic runs. These are the runs which I'm doing to show if an idea is good or not. And at the end of the day, this is not a good idea. I mean, it is a good idea, but it's not broken, right? It's not busted. Obviously, we're not exactly sure because opponents have more life, but you know what? Opponents having more life shouldn't matter because we have better orbs than most of the time. We have more crits than most of the time. We have better relics than most. I mean, we literally start with 3 relics that synergize with each other, and we're losing. Okay, we have 3 crits that synergize with each other. We have 5 orbs that also synergize with each other, and we're still losing. Okay, you might say, yeah, Sifd, that's because you're trash. Okay, acceptable, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some people like think that I'm not good at this game, which is a fair assumption, right? Or you just throwing that out there, you know. The game isn't really as easy as everybody's saying it is. Right now we're doing 243 damage. By the way, before you say, yeah, I beat it with the first try, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, I mean, I have beaten the game too. What's the point? I can go with Matryoshka. But that's gonna defeat the purpose of this idea. Because Matryoshka cannot reset these and reroll these. I want to take Matryoshka. No. We're gonna do the thematic run, as I said. Let's open up the map and see where we go. I would say we go this path. But Sifd, if you're losing all the time, why do you get elite? Why do you fight elites all the time? Because I fight elites anyway all the time. So losing from elites because of the, like, what is it called, the run is fair. Stones, no, this is still a trash event, by the way. This is this is, in my opinion, the worst event of the game. Like, by far, bar none. By far the worst event in the game. You either get 3 stones and trash your deck, or you lose 15 life. For what reason is that a thing? Just, you know what? A Reurbanizer goes away, and the other one gets upgraded. You could just, like, honestly speaking, you could just make it get 3 stones or nothing. Like, most of the people are just gonna say no, but one of them is gonna be, yes, 3 stones, I wanted this event, I have stones build. Got a crit. So these guys have 700 life again. We're not gonna get another crit here. Yeah, 163. Okay, this is again the same hard fight. Okay, let's start with a crit. Maybe if we chain enough. No. Oh, still no. Yeah, this is like always a death trap. Okay, we can hit the reset there. Hit the reset. Try to don't go down this. Nice. 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 Ah. This was a good shot though. 131 is decent. I don't need a reset right now. If it happens, it happens. Let's go to this path. Yeah, it's then gonna fling off and go into that path. You gotta be kidding me. Obviously, people don't say kidding me. Yeah, that was another way. The Pachinko way. Let's be honest. This was the Pachinko way. And you know it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Who says this sentence though? Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Do you know which people I'm watching? Whoop, 197 to 137, and we waste a bunch of damage to 119 life opponent. Very nice, always enjoyable, always enjoyable. But we said we don't always want to have the overhammer, like every single run is an overhammer run. No. We lost, wow, how many crits actually appeared around us and we didn't hit a single one. What an extremely bad shot. Let's get the crit here right away. Second crit, nice. Every single shot of us does plus 15 damage, 46. 46 is fair, man. 46 is... Where's the reset? Oh no. I need a better reset. I know that the reset's not gonna be there when I get there. But the incident... Wow, we missed another... Where's this reset this time? Okay, this is a good reset though. This is a good reset. Opponents get a free turn. Are we gonna die again in the plants? Are you kidding me right now? Sifd! Stop going to elites if you don't have a good build! Guys, I have literally 3 relics that combo with each other. So if anybody has the opinion that this is not a good build or anything... doesn't even make sense. Does not even make sense. 160 damage. Very nice. If anything, we're dying from hard mode and... No. Do you know what we're dying from? We're dying from the fact that the opponents have tripled the life, one. And second, whenever I get 250 damage shots, I'm shooting the person with 200 life. Those two are the reasons we're losing, and nothing else. Nothing else is the reason we're losing. Nothing. Literally, that's the reason. Because honestly speaking, 54 damage on average is decent, okay? 54 damage on average in this game is pretty decent. So dying when I'm doing on average 50 damage to opponents, that's because they have 600 life and whatnot. I mean, this guy has normal life, but the previous ones didn't. And now that he has 126 life, now is the time to do 200 damage to him. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Let's slide down this path. Should give us the most bounces. Okay, I mean, we're winning here. It's over. Come on. Okay, 132. Okay, we got him. We're through the plants. Let's go. We get the healing. We get the retaliation because it's busted. We get the reset because I think it might be useful in case I got in our trash. We got the retaliation because it's busted. Let's be honest here. I'm not gonna even joke about it. Let's go with left and left because we're gonna fight the elite with 50 life. If it's the same fight, we're dead. Actually, we're not dead because now we have the retaliation, which is 150 damage. I mean, 135 damage. If we are at 5 life. Yeah. Why did I hit the reset right away? What was the point of what I just did? Nobody knows. And nobody will know. Because the fact of the reason is... The fact is that I don't know. So nobody possibly can know why I hit the reset there. 81 damage, very nice. I like how the orb is going slowly. Because as far as I understand, the speed is based on how many pegs I hit. And not on how much damage it does. Because if you have like a Nicol Bolas that's about to do 200 damage on its own, you just can throw it in the pit and it's gonna go like whoa, 200 damage. Oh, look at this. Whoa, 18. We're gonna continue with this. Do you know what would be crazy actually? Resets, crits reset. That would be crazy. If we get crits reset, then we will be made for life. By the way, I should change. I was about to say I should chase the reset. I honestly was about to say I should chase the reset and it hit 2 resets back to back. Just chase the crits. Nice. We're going down the pit very often, by the way. Oh. Okay, I don't need any of these, so we're gonna heal again. Man, honestly speaking, you might say I'm losing because I'm not getting new orbs in the deck, but the thing is, once again, I have an already upgraded orb. The orb I have in the deck is actually a non-unique. Are you kidding me right now? And once again, the person... I mean, if we get through this guy quickly, we should be good to go. Let's go the big path first always. I really hate it when literally the only thing I'm missing is a crit. Did you see that? It happened twice. It happened once here on this spot and then it happened here too. Are you kidding me? This happens too often. Anybody playing this game, does this thing happen to you guys too? Like you literally miss one bounce and that bounce is literally the crit. So if there was gonna be a crit, it was gonna be here. That's what I mean. Okay, we got a good reset here going for us. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, no. Oh, it happened again. It happened again. Why? And again, and again, and again. Are you kidding me? It happened 4 times, 5, back to back. That's insane. I'm not talking about it disappearing, by the way, obviously. I'm not talking about it disappearing in front of me. I'm talking about it specifically not hitting it while it's literally next to the orb. That's what I'm talking about. This was a good shot, by the way. If I got like 3 more hits on this, it would be instant death on everything. Let's not forget that I'm doing damage to everybody every time we're getting hit. Nice, we got a good crit there. Nice, nice. Nice reset. Okay, I have to point out that we literally hit exactly the reset thing. But the thing is that we also hit everything after the reset. So it's not like we bounced and the reset was here and we hit this and this. No, the reset was here and then we hit all of them. But if the crits was here, I'm gonna get this and then this and bye. Let's go middle path. I think middle path is the most DPS heavy. It happened again, by the way. Oh, okay. I have to say, this time it actually hit the 1 reset hit. So fair enough. Crit hit, by the way. Crit. I meant crit. I'm good. I'm not good with words. Maybe if we pop this bomb somehow magically, we could kill both of them. Nope. 2 plants with 1 stone, as they say. Isn't that what they say? 2 plants with 1 stone, because people take plants out of the ground with stones. This is going nowhere. I know that this is not the expression, by the way. But if you thought that I thought that it was the expression, comment down below and tell me about... We just did it again, by the way. We literally hit another miss. We literally hit a crit. What? We literally missed another crit. Okay, I can English. Well, I still will not add another orb. Whoa, we got it! We got it. I'm not even thinking about it. We get the overkill. Nice, 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 nice. The right side was bombs do 20 more damage. Who cares? Who cares about bombs? We got overkill. Is anything gonna change? I don't know. Ooh, heal 1 for every 10 packs. Perfect, perfect. Okay, this means that we should attempt to get the middle thing. Nope, nope. Does not look like it. Oh, map. Nope. Map. It doesn't even hit the bombs. Are you kidding me right now? I hit these, and these. How did I miss the bombs? I didn't even light them up. Ooh, double the bombs. Should have gone with a 20 damage. Obviously not, because this is busted. Overhammer, in my opinion, is better. Especially against some specific elite fights. Another Peglin. Yes, upgrade an orb. Yeah, upgrade one of these. Oh, wait, should I create one mega orb? 410. So this is +1, +2. And also shuffles more often. And this is +1, +2 and shuffles more often. Yeah, we're gonna go with everything on the board's gonna be better. Because I definitely don't want to reroll my orbs. Because I definitely hate the mechanic with the reset orbs mechanic, you know? That's the thing. You add a reset to the game, and then you also add a top of a man punishment of using the reset. I'm not gonna use the reset, ever. Until they change it. Until they change it. Or until I have a deck that has bad orbs, like stones and stuff. But still, this is like a punishment mechanic. Okay, we lit the bombs. The bomb... I'm not gonna pop the bombs before the boss appears. Normally I do. But this time there is no reason to, because the bomb might have 5,000 life, and I definitely want to do 300 damage to it with the bombs. And also have an overhammer anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting 800 damage. As if I didn't know. As if I didn't know, man. As if I'm from yesterday. Do people say that in English? Am I from yesterday? I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah, they definitely say it. By the way, everything I have in knowledge of how people speak in English is from me actually watching series and stuff. In my opinion, like I remember learning English by watching Dexter, and when I say Dexter, I mean the kids' cartoon when I was 5 or something. And I definitely remember, and the fact that I remember that is not only the only thing I remember. I also remember that the first thing I ever learned is the word flower, because of an episode with Diddy that had something to do with flowers, I guess. But I do not know which episode that would be. Imagine if somebody joins my Discord and tells me, this is the episode that Diddy says flower a million times, so this has to be the episode you actually learned English from. This is the episode you learned the word flower from. By the way, are we gonna die against this guy? I mean, no, we're not. You know why we're not? First of all, because we triple our life is one of his life. So if we're gonna go with a double reset crit here. I prefer to go YOLO crits, even if it's gonna send me down the pits. I should have gone for the reset. I lied. I did not prefer that. Still, the moment this guy hits 100 life, he's toast. So I just need to do 100 damage to this. Nice double crits. Let's remember. Do not forget that crits actually retroactively work. So if I hit 5 crits for 0 damage and then hit 1 orb, it's instantly gonna go up to 15 damage. And at this point, I think we have done enough damage to this guy. Yeah, he can no longer kill us before he himself goes down the path of destruction. I'm trying to use words here of non-algorithmic, I don't know, man, I don't know. Really don't try to understand what I say. Crits are refresh the board. Yeah, we go with this. Crits refresh the board. But Sifd, refreshing heals is better. I do not care. Crits refresh. Now we have 1,000 refreshes on the board. Everything's gonna be refreshing all the time. Look at this. We're never gonna get to the bombs. I'm gonna light this bomb. It's gonna pop right away. Very useless and very big waste of the bomb there. I don't even know what I was thinking the moment I lit it up. Imagine popping a second bomb right away. 135 damage though. 145 damage though. 50 and 145. This guy stays with 10, but it doesn't matter because we have the overhammer. It's specifically the reason I love overhammer. Because you do not care about doing too little damage. Look at this. Insane. I love it, man. I love the overhammer. And now we're gonna win because I have the overhammer, of course. Of course. It's pretty obvious. Boop. 27. Yeah, let's go on. Boop. Nice. This is a bad shot. Please let me change targets. Please stop doing damage and don't make me hate myself. Okay, thank you. Fair enough. I still hate the fact that like okay, at this point, because because after I was, you know, trash talking the game about the nerfs and, you know, talking about the events being trash and stuff, and after I did all this, they did actually listen. Okay, they did actually revert a bit of the damage that the flame orb does, nerfed a bit of how much damage the events do. Then they also changed the spiders around, made them not so broken. I'm pretty sure they're gonna continue trying to make the game more fair in the normal mode and make it, you know, challenging or whatever in the hard mode. And because they did that, from here on out, I'm always gonna try to be positive, obviously, and also always gonna try to explain what my point is and what I'm trying to say. Now, why did I say this whole setup? Because I still hate two things in this game, and I think when they fix this, other than anything else that they might change and, you know, nerf or whatever they might do, the two things that, in my opinion, have to change to make this game perfect. And then, obviously, once again, as I said, if they nerf things or they change things, we will still talk about them if we don't like them. But the two things that do have to change right now, I did like a whole setup for this one thing I'm trying to say. Just talking. I love talking, man. Is the reset mechanic that I already mentioned, and also the overkill mechanic. Like this overhammer sliding off to the sunset when you try to hit flying opponents. I know, they added a new relic that actually shoots opponents that are flying in a specific normal manner. I don't care, this relic is still trash. Like this overhammer is really bad. I think they should just combine those two. If you try to attack opponents in the air, it attacks all the opponents in the air. If you attack opponents on the ground, it attacks opponents on the ground. For what reason is there a new relic that only works specifically for flying opponents, while this relic is still the same and attacks sideways? I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Because there is a relic that literally activates the overhammer ability. It doesn't say that it shoots in a line. It says that it literally does what the overhammer does, but it works for flying and does not work for ground opponents. For what reason did they make it like this? For what reason did they just not make the overhammer be awesome? Like, why did they add a new relic that does what we wanted the overhammer to do? By the way, 250 damage here. What a good shot. Uh-oh, he's here. The Minotaur is here. Crits. No. 72. Nice. 94. Hit this. No. 94 is decent. And we got one more life. One more possibility. Not a good shot. Ooh. So close yet so far. He's dead from his own attack, obviously. We knew that he was gonna die from his own attack. Refresh. Heal 3 every time, refresh. We won. It's over. Like, this is the immortal build. At this point, it doesn't even... I don't need to continue this. Like, there is no point in this. I was thinking about doing a continuation with this, obviously, with the things we have, but I think we're pretty busted, and the run is still not broken. We're busted because crits refreshes heal us for 3, and we, with the orb, refreshes the crits too, so we have pretty much 8 refreshes on the board. Which means every turn I can heal for, I don't know, 15 life, 20 life, 30 life, whatever we decide to. 20, by the way, is not possible. 21 life. The other numbers are also correct. Did I say 10 life? I don't know. 15, 21, 30, you know. Look at this, we're still healing. And the thing is that my life does 3 times the damage we have to the opponents. So, as long as we don't get hit for 100 in one turn and like everything that is about to attack us also dies at the same turn, yeah, like, it's not happening. I'm not gonna see 1000 damage, am I? I would like to see 1000 damage, but I don't see it happen. Let's continue here. Would be really nice if we could get 100 damage. Like, oh, no, don't go in there. No. By the way, the worst problem is that we have some gaps because of the bombs that started on the map. If that wasn't... Oh, I should have hit there. Nice, we hit a crit. Hit another crit. No. Yep, we did hit another crit, but it's a bit too late. And now the... Oh, the mole is still alive. Okay. I have a few more attempts. If the plants don't kill each other. Let's... it doesn't matter where I shoot. I guess let's try to go towards the right. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. I just need to reset. Nah, yeah, it's too late. I needed crits here inside this area. Now I have a crit here, but it's most likely gonna go away. Let's hope we get another... Ah, we got one. Nice. Start with a crit. Hit this, please. No. Yep, nice. Reset. No, don't go down the middle, man. Don't go down the middle. Don't go down the middle. Okay, we got one last chance. Come on. Don't go down the middle. No. Yes, left. No. Hit a crit. Hit a crit for a reset. Hit a crit. No, hit a crit. Don't go down. Crit. No. It is what it is. The Pachinko way, man. The Pachinko way. And we even got 2 bombs. We wouldn't even see the shot. Very disappointing. continue buffing everything up. So we got Kinetic Meteorite, Matryoshka Shell, which is most likely busted, and Skull of Power. Will I do another run? This is 40 minutes long. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do another run. This was a pretty unsuccessful run in general, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Pretty unsuccessful run. I don't think the Critzomalus Fleece and the Lucky Penny on the special button plus this infinite reset thing is as busted as I thought in the beginning it would be. I think it needs a bit more synergy. Definitely needs the Overhammer. The thing is that I cannot really rate it because obviously opponents have more life than normal. But honestly speaking, I think it's good that opponents have more life than normal because this way we can easily think about the fact that Act 2 and Act 3 is most likely gonna have more life, right? That's how we should think about it. And if you think about it like this, then we quickly realize that, yeah, at the end of the day, this combo isn't really that crazy. At least in my opinion, I still like the idea. I might do this again with maybe more real relics just for the memes and fun and stuff. But we're gonna see. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I was thinking about doing the -2/-2 relic with Matryoshkas, so that Matryoshkas do like 0 damage, but they stack up a bunch of damage later. We're gonna see. I'm thinking about different things. And once again, don't forget to also suggest me some ideas and whatnot if you want to, like if you have something crazy. You can also join the Discord if you want to talk with me or whatever. And if you want to say something specific to me, just pin me within the server and ping me, and I should answer at some point. Just don't personal message me, just DM me throughout the server. Actually, the opposite. Don't DM me, ping me through the server, and I'm gonna watch it. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Once again, thanks for all the Patreon supporters. If you also want to support me, drop a like, helps out the channel. Also, if you want to comment about anything pretty much about the game, blah blah blah, you know, the classic, the same. Should I maybe put a bot here at the end? You know, just a recording, and then it's gonna be like super obvious, and it's gonna be a meme like, okay, here's the recording for me doing the outro. No, I always like to add my little flair here at the ending, you know, for the people that stay at the end and listen to every single thing I say. Maybe you're gonna hear a tidbit here or there, like my hidden thoughts or anything that I have left behind. Anyway, that's going to be it. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.